Hello everyone and welcome back to our Monster Legends Monster Analysis. Today I'm going to be analyzing Deadwolf. Now I'm not going to be reading his description, or first I want to say this is a really good monster. From what I've seen, I'm not going to be reading his description first, I'm going to be reading his old description and then compare it to his new one because this monster had his description changed once it got put in the good legions. So I'm going to try to get this up off screen. So, his old description. I don't have it up, so I'm just going to be going off of guessing, and just is like a example of what it is. But what it was talking about is how he used to be a cowboy, but he stopped and started robbing trains and, like, I think that was trains, but he started robbing things and then gambling away in the daytime. Now, here's his new description. Deadwolf is a renegade cowboy that loves easy money, but despite his rude manners and rough looks, he has a heart of gold and often gives up a bounty to help the weak. So, he's still not a great monster. He helps weaker monsters, which is good, but he still robs. Or no, he might not rob. He also his rude manners, and it kind of wants easy money. So I guess it doesn't say he robs stuff anymore. So I guess he is pretty good. And he is more fitting of the good legions than he was before, where he would be in evil legions. So now let's move on to his stats. His power is 3,542. I don't know where this is in the Earth category, and I know it's a pretty good power, and I definitely think it's really, really good. His life is 27,143. Not the greatest life, especially in Earth category with a lot of tanky monsters with a lot of life. So it's okay. It's not the best, but he's an attacker, so he doesn't really need the highest life. It would be good if he had it, but he doesn't have it. And his speed is 3,388. Not the best, but it is a pretty okay speed. His gold per minute is 305. 305 gold per minute is always a really good gold. Another good reason to get it. And if you are about to get him and you do not, you're about to get him and you can get him to like level 20 or 25 or something, and you don't know how much gold you'll be able to earn, you can always do, he has 15 gold at the start, and then 10 gold per level. He gains 10 gold per level, so that's pretty good. And it shows immune to stun, which of course grants immunity to stun. A lot of earth monsters have stun skills, and since he's an attacker, giving immunity to stun allows him to counter that and attack his opponents. It's actually a kind of common trait in the earth category, but it's still good one to have. His special attack is called Band of Brothers. Deals very heavy earth damage to all enemies. It's a pretty powerful special, almost 80 damage to all enemies. It doesn't have any additional effects, but I still think it's a good effect. Or I still think it's a good skill. First skill is Banded Raid. Deals moderate special damage, 50% chance of stunning the target. Pretty good skills group 1 skill. Not good in general, but just good skills group 1. And then collateral damage. I kind of doubt it, but this actually might be a skill you want to keep. And here's why. 25 damage and a 0 turn cooldown. If you use this thing 2 times in a row, that's the same as a 50 damage all enemy, or AoE. So this could be a good skill to run, but I might not recommend it. It is pretty good, and I might come back to it. Hard Shot. Deals moderate earth damage, 50% chance of making the target bleed. 2 turn cooldown. Not a good skill. Even if you're a person who's in skills group 1, not a good skill. And skills group 2, this is where the good skills usually are. Assault Raid deals moderate special damage, may stun target, requires cooldown. So this is a pretty good skill. I like it a little bit, maybe not the best. Next skill is Smart Shots. Deals lower damage to all enemies made Azal targets. Do not have this skill. I think collateral damage is a way better skill. It only does 5 less damage. It doesn't apply daze to them, but I think it's still way, way better to have collateral damage than Smart Shots. So, yeah, I'd recommend that. Do not get this skill. Now we have Sharp Shot. Does moderate earth damage and may make target bleed. I don't really like this skill. It's 10 more damage, same cooldown, a little bit higher stamina, and has a 100% chance of making the target bleed. I don't like this. Skills group 2 isn't looking the best. Now here are his master skills. Skills group 3. Deadwolf's Ride. Deals heavy special damage, may stun target, requires cooldown. 2-turn cooldown, 50 damage, may stun target, 30 stamina. Pretty good special damage, and that's always good. Now we have Lucky Shots. Deals moderate damage to all enemies, requires cooldown. It's a 45 damage AoE with 3-turn cooldown. That's pretty good. You're going to want to run this. And now, lastly, we have One-Shot Kill. Deals very heavy earth damage, may make target bleed. Requires cooldown. This is pretty massive. And it's not a one-shot kill, like it's not a 100% chance of killing the target, or it removes 100% health from target, it's just 70 damage. But with a high enough strength rune and this monster's amazing power, this is definitely enough to at least get them close to being one-shot. And if they're not if they don't have the abomination trait, or immune to bleeding, which might come in the future, then they're gonna die from bleeding. So this is definitely a really good skill. So I'm going to talk about what skills I'd recommend for him. Oh, and this is only a 2-turn cooldown, so that's another reason to get it. But here are his skills. So I actually recommend the skills I might want to run are collateral damage, Deadwolf's Ride, Lucky Shots, and One-Shot Kill. They are all really good skills. And here's one thing you can argue as well. You might want to, instead of collateral damage, run Sharp Shot, because of the fact that it's a 45 damage attack, it might be able to do a little bit of damage. But I really do not recommend it. I don't think it's really that great. I'm going to relook over Skills Group 2 just to make sure I want to change it or not. No. And Assault Rate is no. So yeah, I recommend... Wait, I want to check something. Does Deadwolf's Ride have a 2-turn cooldown? Yep. So, collateral damage, Deadwolf's Ride, Lucky Shots, and One-Shot Kill. This monster is really, really strong. Definitely a really good attacker. I would get him if he comes on sale. He's a really great attacker. Really, really great attacker. Give him a lot of strength runes because he is definitely a really good monster. And now we are going to go to his skills. No, please do not. No, I'm gonna have to go back. I accidentally clicked an ad. Did I really accidentally click an ad? Okay, I might have to end this video early because of advertisement poisoning. Yeah, do not click on ads. They're all viruses. So, I'm gonna show here's his egg, Deadwolf's egg, him as a child, him as a juvenile, and him as an adult. I really like his juvenile form a lot. And I also like the Gursuses, so apparently I just like the juvenile forms of monsters. I also like his adult form and stuff. I'm not sure. So far I really like this monster. So I hope you enjoyed, and bye.